Hi guys, welcome back to Tigre Gitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the heart chakra reading for the week of October 15th to the 22nd. And this week is going to be interesting. We do have currently the moon is in Capricorn. Oh my god, yo, when everything moves into, when the sun moves into Scorpio and we have that Scorpio moon and everything else is gonna be in Scorpio, oh god. Oh, the babies that will be born with the Scorpio stellium. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. Imagine being born with a Scorpio stellium. It's pretty powerful. So, the moon will move into Aquarius, then Pisces. So by the time I see you guys next week, should be in Pisces. Also, for next week, I'm just going to do one chakra video. I'm going to do the chakra spread. And I'll pull 2 cards for each chakra. And then we're going to talk about what the blockage and what the healing needs to be. And because I'm going to be in a spiritual retreat in Grenada. So I will be relatively busy, I would say. just a tad. So, what is our blockage for our heart chakra? The week of the 15th to the 20th. What is our blockage for the heart chakra? Okay. So, okay, that's interesting. The first card out is the King of Cups with the 4 of Cups. As a blockage though? Okay. I mean, I feel like we're kind of, all of us are a hot mess this week. Again with this. Okay, the next 2 cards is the Hangman and the High Priestess. So, there's a lot of like, for a lot of the chakras, a lot of hermit, like, you know, stagnation has been coming out in the blockages, which I find interesting because it's kind of like we're being blocked by not doing nothing this week. And not only is that blocking our intuition, but our growth. And so it's like, why though? Like, we're not happy about it, but we're still doing it. I don't know why it's happening in each situation from the people who are watching this video. I'm sure you guys have a, I don't want to say good reason because this is a blockage, so I don't want to say it's a good reason. How can we best heal our heart space this week? How can we best heal our heart space this week? Yeah, I definitely don't want to say it's a good reason. Ooh, okay. How can we best heal our heart space this week? Best heal our heart space this week. Okay. Then came out like 5 times already. Let's heal our heart space this week. Okay. Again, okay. This reading is going to go hand in hand with the solar plexus reading, so I would suggest watching that one as well. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Then, so, literally, if you need any more guidance or need me to repeat everything I said in the solar plexus video again to you, or if you like everything I'm saying in this video, go watch the solar plexus video if you just want to hear me say the same damn thing, because this is literally the same reading. Okay, so if our blockage emotionally in our heart space is, I mean, there's definitely a wound there. I will say that 4 of Cups is a wound. It is a wound and we're stuck on that. Like, it's nothing. We are stuck on that. It's like we're stuck in it so much that we're trying to find something, like something higher about it. Like, there's something like, there's like synchronicities and stuff. There's like some higher like plane that we're trying to grasp from this goddamn wounds. Like, we're milking the goddamn thing to the T about it. We're like trying to look at the universe to answer why this is a stuck thing. And because this is a stuck thing, you're still stuck though. It's like, There's no kind of winning. There's just nothing happening, and it's just like milking and milking those emotions and being in those emotions and thinking that you mastered those emotions because you've been thinking about it so much. You've been thinking about it so much that you're like, no, but there's a deeper meaning to everything, and this is, it aligns with this and all this stuff. And I do not blame you, because I also do that. But however, the way that this needs to be healed this week, hilariously, we got the 8 of Cups and the Fool. So some of you guys are gonna have to leave a situation where you thought somebody was the one, or you thought somebody was the one, or you thought somebody was the one. But emotionally, you've actually exhausted. Mentally exhausted, spiritually exhausted, universally exhausted yourself at this point. Just exhausted those things. And now it's like there's nothing else left. And it's like a draining. It's like you're so deep and so kind of making everything more emotional with this King of Cups that you can't see that you're kind of done. And so because you're kind of done with this Fool energy, is like, no. And we're going to feel that, because by the time we come back next week, we're going to have an Aries moon. So that's fresh energy. That's this energy. That's fresh energy. And then when we have this Taurus moon, is going to be beautiful. There is a need to go out with your friends. That's why I said it goes hand in hand with the solar plexus video, because literally the next 3 cards are the 3 of Cups, the Hierophant, and then the 3 of Pentacles. So there's a need to go hang socially and be social and do social things and put yourself in social situations. That is your next move, to put yourself out there. If you've kind of went through a really bad breakup and you couldn't manage to, you tried to mentally put together the pieces in order for you to let it go properly, and you've just been trying to mentally come out with what the outcome of these emotions have been and why things didn't make sense emotionally and everything. Like, if you've been trying to put together the pieces and trying to just figure it out and trying to like think about every single moment in detail and all the stuff that's just been like dragging, you need to let that go, because you have exhausted yourself emotionally now. And now you need to be with your friends. You need to be social. You need to be out there. I'm not saying you necessarily need to go out on a date or something. You just need to hang out with your friends. You need to, like, there's a thing in psychology that we say that I'm not gonna definitely not quote right, because it's been mad years, but there's like levels of who you care about throughout your life, you know, your parents, your friends, and then as you go up in that ladder of parents, friends, and then relationships, when you are in a relationship, you care about those more than your friends, and there are them more important to you than your friends. So then your friends kind of take a back seat, just as your parents took a back seat, because you are more invested in this and you put more time in this, and this person is like the one you talk to, all this stuff. But now some of you are not in that situation. Some of you will have to put yourself back in that friend level, that frontier. And that's a really cute play on words right there. The frontier, frontier, frontier. Sorry, I'm a Gemini moon. I love these things. Word plays are my life. So there is gonna need there's a need to like go down to back to this level, which is not really like you're going down to the level, because it's a level that brings you joy. It's with your friends. You're chilling. You're enjoying yourself. You're having fun. You're enjoying life with people that don't necessarily have to bring you drama. You're just like, don't necessarily have to abuse or put your heart through all these things. It's just more like you're out and you're enjoying your life with your friends, and it's something that not only will help build you to a place that you want to go and you need to go, but could eventually lead you to a different situation. So it's just like fresh energy. It's like, you know what, okay, I'm single, ready to mingle. Not even ready to mingle, but just like ready to be out with my friends so we can all hang. That's what this is right now. So don't allow yourself to like stay stuck on whatever it is that you've been stuck on, that you're like just been trying to make work in your head. And I feel you, because I know, because I do this too. Okay, don't think that I don't know how that feels, because I do. But there are limits, and there's one of the things that I love about having Venus in Aquarius is the fact that I can get over things so quickly. Some are harder than others. For generally 99% of my relationships that I've had in my life, 99%, I've gotten over. The longest I've gotten over a relationship, like, it took me 99%. Like, I've gotten over people in like 2 minutes flat. Less than that, honestly. It's because Venus, like Aquarius, I get that detachment power and I put it in good fucking use. Then I'm just like, I want to go do something else. I want to go watch a documentary, you know? Oh, I want to go do something. I want to travel. And then by the time I've done all that, I'm not even thinking about nobody. Like, I'm just not. So if you happen to be on the more water side of things, then you really need to accept that there has been kind of a wound that was created here. But instead of obsessing over it, then you need to release it, because you're very aware that this is not gonna work out. So now, this week, your guidance is just to hang with your friends. If you don't want to listen to the rest of the video and you want to be like, no, but they love me though and all this stuff, okay, at least go out with your friends. At least listen to me on that end. Have fun, go out with your friends, have a drink, go to the movies, go watch something nice. I don't know, just at least if this is the only part of the reading that you want to listen to, and it's same as solar plexus reading, because this is literally what came out as well. If this is the only part of the reading you want to listen to, go out with your friends, because at least doing that action is the part that's gonna bring you the healing. That's all I want y'all to do. Hit up your friend and be like, hey, you wanna go, like, watch whatever movies there, or go hang out wherever you guys hang out. Or I have, like, with my friends, we have healing days, because, you know, we extra, like, with my girls, we have healing days. So we'll plan a meetup, and we'll be like, okay, and then we'll literally we'll get high, and then we'll just, like, have downloads, and we'll all be talking and coming up with ideas, and it will all just be like eating food and munching, and be like, and then I'll bring my cards and we'll be shuffling, and then like we'll just be doing a whole bunch of spiritual shit, but we'll be like high as fuck, and then we'll just be chilling, you know, like, we'll be chilling, we'll be healing each other with our words. Like, it's a very verbal thing. We're like, you know, and then we'll just get messages for each other, and it's a very healing experience. And this is what I'm saying, like, whatever way you hang out with your friends this week. At least listen to that, because it might be stubborn and not want the other thing. I mean, the Taurus card did come out for a reason, but this is also Venus vibes, so enjoy your lives. That's what I'm gonna say. For the Oracle card, I'm trying to pick a deck for this, which is why I was shimmying for an answer. I'm still going to use this deck because I really like using it. I'm going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I've been using it since last week. Ever since I got this deck, I'm just like, oh, we're just gonna keep shuffling you, because you bring in the tea. So what is our healing message for our heart space this week? Our healing message for our heart space this week. Healing message for, okay, that was fast. We got flying. Okay. And then, let me see. That's 20. So 2, if you guys want to look up the numerology for that. Flying. So, you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. That's why the High Priestess came out. Okay, cool. If you were a bird flying high in the sky, what would you see? when you soar above, hold on, 'cause I need to. When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have the invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances to alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all of your hard work is paid off, and the things that you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know how this week comes up for you guys, because this is a very interesting week. As I've been doing the readings, this is like a very, very interesting week. So let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like do all the things. I will see you guys in the next video.